What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action adventure creature feature shark movie film review. Today we're going to talk about Shark in Venice. This was released by New Image Entertainment, October 6, 2008. It was written and produced by Les Weldon and directed by Danny Lerner, who did films like Finding Rin Tin Tin, Direct Contact, Shark Zone, and Raging Sharks, which I'm pretty sure I have a review for that on here. So this is a film. Well, this is about a tourist who goes into Venice, and his girlfriend gets kidnapped by the mob, who he ends up actually being like a informant or something like that. So he goes and he goes and tries to find her because she's kidnapped by the Italian mob, who actually found a treasure, and they're trying to protect it and steal from themselves by bringing sharks in to help warn off intruders. And so as he's trying to fight, the sharks actually started attacking the townspeople and causing more problems and turning the attention towards them. And in return, he has to go off and face against the mob. Overall, this is like an action adventure film. The shark stuff is sort of very secondary to this. The main focus of this movie is the guy trying to get his girlfriend. It's sort of like Taken a bit, where he goes and he fights them all. Fights the mob basically and stuff, and the sharks are just a secondary aspect to the story, but for marketing and stuff like that, they try to make it the focus of it. So this was pretty disappointing in that sense. Overall, though, the cinematography is actually really good in this. It's the acting is actually pretty decent too for what it is and stuff, and even the effects and everything like that. There's a lot of stock footage of sharks being played throughout in it, in like montage form when they get attacked. But then once besides that, they do have a little bit of CG stuff in there, which actually looks pretty decent for 2008 and stuff. But yeah, overall, I thought this film was actually pretty entertaining and stuff. It's a good action movie and stuff. It was just disappointing because I was expecting more sharks. There's only like 2 or 3 attacks, and I gotta say the closing shot with the shark fin still in Venice there, you can tell it's on a buoy and it's flopping back and forth. It's just really ridiculous looking. Overall, I thought this film was entertaining, and the action scenes was pretty well staged. And it did have. Well, it's just too bad they didn't have more shark stuff in it. So I'm gonna give Shark in Venice a 2.5 out of 5. It's amusing. It's a pretty decent movie. It's better than I was expecting, and overall, it wasn't too bad. I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll link the trailer down below, so you at least check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. It's where those clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. But the film title in there is on Film Factor History thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at derekpreviews. Those are closer for star rating right after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people. Wherever, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film favorites in any genre, and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, find someone weird, obscure, and out there. I never thought I'd check out the gun. Also, so hear my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do another shark movie, Malibu Shark Attack, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And watch out for all those sharks in Venice. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.